So the basics of hybrid is that we can choose if we want to sail on pure diesel power or as a 100% electrical propulsion. And at full speed we can sail on pure batteries for approximately an hour and a half. So now we are moving to the battery room and I will show you how they look like. So now we have entered the battery room. As you can see, here are the battery modules stacked here. We have 14 modules of 7 racks. And that combines about 300 kilowatt hour on each side.
Jeg var ute på Dyna fyr på fredag. Ja, det er vi som har det nå. Det var kjempebra.
Super, bare tell med alle.
This ship shows that it's possible, first of all. We have the solutions, we have the technology, and we have the available power like we do have here on the coast of Norway. We realize that this is not a solution for everyone. Deep sea shipping is a totally different ballgame. But with ships like Vision on the Fjords, we have at least shown that it's possible. I think the politicians and the parliaments is extremely important to push our limits and all the clever heads out there further in this development, because when we have to, we do find the solutions.
Electric revolution is coming to the sea as well, and we've seen a lot of development on this recently in Norwegian technology and short sea shipping. But we need to take this revolution also further out in the sea, and a lot of interesting things are happening now in Norway on this subject. Shipping industry needs to reduce the emissions. At some time in the near future, it will be more expensive to continue like we do than to invest in emission reduction technologies. So those companies who don't invest in future-proof technology, they will be the losers in the future.
I think actually electrical shipping, especially for short shipping, will be a part of the future zero emission solution. And when we thought about the Yara Birkeland project in Yara, it was actually also to move towards a sustainable future and sustainable shipping solutions. And I think it's easier to start with short sea shipping than with Atlantic sailings and so on, because within short sea, a battery has a future. For the environment, this will actually remove dust emissions, it will make the roads more safe, and it actually removes 40,000 truck journeys a year.
The most promising or positive climate news that we've had this year is the agreement within the International Maritime Organization when they this spring negotiated to set a goal to reduce emissions by 50% by 2050. That probably must also be increased. That you even need also for international shipping a higher ambition to reach the goal of 1.5 degrees. But so still, it's a huge decision, and it's got to be strong enough so that it can strengthen the Paris Agreement in the years ahead. This is an opportunity, and we believe that it's in to our advantage to be in the forefront, both on building them, but especially to develop the technology that is needed.